to Quiet Bird Racing. I am your host, Quiet Bird. I will be driving and hopefully putting on a good show for you. Uh, let's just go check out the times that we will be registering. My goal is to do this in one take, but from everything I've been reading and seeing, might take a few more times. But since this is the last uh, World Series event, I'm okay trying this a couple times. Let's see. So 3 o'clock. That's perfect. So we can start 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. These are the times I'll be shooting for. As of points and rankings, see where I... Holy moly. Looking pretty good there. All right. North America wise, North Central and South. Man, I'm not doing that great, but it's okay. We have one more race. We want 50 plus points. That's the goal, is 50 plus points. I do want to check on something. Looks good. This one looks good. Little closer. This is the livery for the league. This is for Syndicate Racing League. As you can tell on the back fin, it says Fish and Bird. That's my teammate Fish, and I'm Bird. And we will be driving the SF23 Toyota with a special livery from our good pal Sugar Shuffle. Thank you, buddy. Or Sugar Shuffles. Okay. And other exciting news, we have a new time trial event that's been going on. As you can see, these medals indicate the time trials. I have plenty of bronze and only 4 silvers and 0 gold. These time trials are tough. They're tough for me, but they're doable. But I'm learning. And right now, I have my first gold, and I have to wait these crucial, gut-wrenching 11 days to earn that gold. And let me show you what you get with gold. Well, first, I'll show you the Sardinia track, driving the Ferrari Dino, or Dino. You just have to be in the top 10%. And my time is 109.7. So I got it. I got it within 5/10, so half a second. Not bad. As you can see, I'm in the 9.22 percentile. That's good. And for this one, this is a fast car going on the Oval of Daytona. I am literally at 0.98%, 35 seconds, 0.813, and the cutoff is 35.818. That is 5 thousandths that I beat it. However, when I did this, the original gold was 35.835. So I thought I had a really good cushion, but they have recently decreased, as you can tell, the time cutoff period for the 1%. But it looks pretty good because no one has been able to break the 0.4s. And we have a few ties in the top 10 at 0.530. So cross your fingers. It'd be really cool if I can get this first gold. It's an oval, but it's a tricky one because the car goes 400 kilometers an hour. And I'll keep you updated 11 days from now. So to get things going, let's go to the garage and grab the car. Let's take a look at the car. This is the Group 2 car. This is the Nissan GT500. But that is not the car I'll be using. I will be using this one, the BMW M6 Sprint model. Hear that puppy roar. With the Deadpool livery. Let's have a nice little movie. I'll show you what it looks like when it just... Oh! Here we are on the Nordschleifer. This is the track I'll be racing on. Nice and pretty. This car runs really well. It performed very well at Bathurst last Wednesday. I was able to qualify P13. It was a tough qualify just because of the track, but I moved up all the way to P7 for finish, so I got some good points, which kept me in the game for this race. And from what I've been watching, it's going to rain. It is going to pour. It is going to be wet, slippery, slidey, and there's going to be some bumps. I'm going to be bumping people, they're going to be bumping me, but the goal is all about sticking it out and moving forward. Just beautiful. There we go, Deadpool. Looking forward for that movie. We'll be watching that. Him and Wolverine teaming up with their superpowers. It's kind of a tradition that I do. For the Manufacturer Cup, I will have either some sort of Marvel livery. Deadpool was on the Porsche last season. I had a Spider-Man one for a race, but when I found Deadpool, I kind of stuck with that theme. That was a good theme. What a great shot. Here we are, parking in the garage. It's looking mighty good. Well, I'm going to stop this movie pretty soon, right after this flyby. And I'm going to do some warm-up laps, and then we're going to jump on in. The time is 1:30, and we're not going to get on the track until 3, so I have plenty of time for some good warm-ups. So enjoy, and I'll be here. You may not hear a lot of me since I'll be focusing on warming up, so please hang out, watch, enjoy the show. There we go, right through Italy. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the same street James Bond was filmed on. Not bad. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna park it in front of everyone at the cafe. See them? They're all looking at us. They're saying, "Wow, look at that car go." Okay. Let's get her washed. Let's get her cleaned. And let's jump on the track. Let's gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobbling up. I do want to check something first. Just my sound. I'm going to crank it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I do want to hear my rivals, so they are +2. My tires are +5. Even though we're going to be in the rain, may not hear those tires. But I wanted to make sure. And let's look. I want to check out a map. This is what I want to see. Those are my flashers. That's the nitrous. Okay. I want to see if there's like a radio button. Is there a radio button? No radio button. That's a bummer. I was hoping there would be a radio button. You know how cool that would have been if there was a radio button? Hmm. Maybe it's on here. Is there a radio button on here? There's a horn. Nope. I was wondering there. I was hoping there would be a radio button. That way I could talk to my teammates and push the button and talk to them. But there's not. But that's okay. I wonder if there is on the podium wheel or on these wheels. Let's see if there's a radio button on here. Nope. How about the podium? You think I should get a Formula One wheel? Who thinks I should get a Formula One wheel? They're out there. Nope, they're all the same. Okay. You know, I mean, I wonder if these have anything to do in GT7. I think these work for ACC and AC or iRacing, but for some reason not in here. It's kind of a bummer. And this one too. I think these might just be default for something. But I don't see them. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, no radio button. No worries. Okay. So for this, just going to do warm-up laps in time trial. I'm not going to jump into the game or into the track. In sport mode, we are going to just do our own nice and dry track. So we want the endurance. It's a little bit shorter. And then I will jump on rain practice when I do a couple laps through here. Okay, just give me a second. All right, just give me 2 more seconds. All right, sip of tea, sip of water. And you know what they say, When it rains, here at the Nordschleifer, it freaking rains. All right. Happy Saturday to everybody. So I just wanted to double check that I had the right tires. We are racing on hards, but we do need inters and wets because it's gonna be quite like I said, it's gonna be wet out there. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm having difficulties with the wheel. Okay, that was weird. There is a glitch inside GT7. Sometimes your wheel, uh, it just stops. It just stops working. And the trick is you hit the pause button, as you can see, and then you quickly hit continue, and that brings everything back. The worst case scenario is you hit the pause button, and while you're in pause, you have to turn the power off and then turn it back on, re-engage the wheel, and then you hit the continue button back. And that has happened to me twice. Once during the second race, I believe. No, once during Nations Cup, and then another time a couple days ago. And it just happened now. So hopefully that's the only glitch that we have, or I have. And let's get on the road. I don't think this is the right track. No, it is. It is. This is just the outlap. So this time doesn't really matter. Yep, we want that one. We're going to want TC1. I'm going to see what it feels like to have the brake balance up to. Let's see what that feels like. I don't want to be skidding to a stop. I want to... I want the car to come to a stop. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about tire wear so much, because the first lap, I think we're gonna be on dries, we're gonna be on these hards, and then we're gonna immediately pit and most likely switch to the inters. That's been the main strategy. Some people go straight to the wets, but the interesting part about this race is that no two races are the same when it comes to the weather patterns. I think there's similarities, but I haven't seen the same weather pattern, and neither have a lot of the other racers have seen repeatable patterns. In the past, polyphony during Nations Cup or Manufacturers Cup, they had the same predictable pattern. Now they added the random level to this race, where every lobby that is assigned and every lobby that goes live for a race, it's random. No one knows what type of weather it's going to be, but knowing that it's Nordschleifer, Nurburgring, so far it's always been wet. It has been dry to a very wet track to dry to pretty much it's a storm. Also, the wind too. That's been an interesting factor. The wind has been very different. So if I back out and go back into the game, you'll see that the wind is going to change. Not during the time trial, but I'll show you in the sport mode. It's a good corner. And if you're wondering what these yellow markers are on the track, those are line indicators. They help with either braking points or turning points. Basically, you kind of want to aim your car in that general direction to maximize the fastest way around the track. I got the tip and idea from Nismo, who's over in Australia. Go check him out. VVG Nismo. He's really good. Nice guy. I typically, in the beginning, I wasn't using it, and I reached out to him and said, hey, why do you use that? And he said, hey, wouldn't you like to know where the apex is, or would you like to know when to brake or when to turn? I said, sure. He said, yeah, pop them on and try it out. I was like, all right. But when I drive in the middle of the race, it doesn't really, I somehow filter it out. I see it, but I'm also looking past it at the same time. I'm looking, if there's two on the screen, I'm looking at the one furthest down the track, not the one closest to me. When there's 3 or 4, same thing. I just keep looking at the one following. So Nismo, thank you for the tip, buddy. Go check out his channel. And another good bloke from Australia, Omega. Omega had a rough day in Manufacturers Cup. Every lobby he was in, it was just a crazy weather circus, and my heart goes out to you, buddy. You definitely had a rough one. But no worries. You're still a good driver. You still have many points. So another neat trick one of the drivers was talking about, especially if it's raining, around this point, start downshifting. Because this be so wet right up here, you don't allow the car to engine brake itself, you will fly into those walls. Look at that, 922. All right. I jumped on the throttle while I was going left on a right-hander. We are creating all this muscle memory. You hear those tires? That's good. Feeling that grip. Yeah. Alright, it's time to climb. This is where we could probably catch or separate. Even in the wet. The M6 is well balanced. Here comes the carousel. I'm gonna have to be careful during that turn when it's wet. I'm just practicing staying off the curbs a little bit. See, if I get up there while it's wet, I'm a goner. I'm just gonna slide sideways into Narnia. Yep, I thought I was in third on that one. What a beautiful view. 34. Let's do another one. I gotta hit the brakes a little sooner. Ah, stepped out a little bit, and I wasn't trying to gun it. Standing straight up. All right. I want to see what 3 does. Remember, it's going to be wet, so I want to make sure I'm stopping. And I want to make sure my front tires, if it's going to be that wet, that cold, I want to make sure those front tires don't get too cold. I should have lifted, not brake. Here we go. We're about to climb the hill, the mountain, the beast, the big green. Gain a second and a half. Carousel. Alright, this is where I gotta be careful. This turn right here. Alright. Smooth operator. Oh yeah, I like how the brakes feel. Just makes sense. It's alright, we're good. We're still good, we're still good. Up. A little rough, a little rough. We'll make it up, we'll make it up. Ah, last 4 seconds. It's alright. Here we go. Punch it. I've got tone. Let's go, let's go. We got the wind's with us, so that's good. Keep pushing us. Somehow I'm losing time. Oh yeah, I made up a half a second there. Not bad. Let's check out our friendly cones, shall we? Ah, there it is. Knocked him out of oblivion. Okay. Holy moly. So, I got faster in the first 3 sectors. Sector 6, 8, 9, and 15. But in lap 2, I was way quicker in lap 2 in those sectors. It's just off. No worries. My optimal 115. Okay. Let me tell you, that's not going to be the time. We are not going to come anywhere near that time during the big race. Okay, so why don't we try? Yeah, see what my the overall. Why don't we? It's 52 degrees. Why don't we try while it's raining? So we're gonna do the same thing, 3 laps. Well, out lap, and then 2 laps. That's pretty much what the race is. As it starts, and then pretty much 2 big sprints. So, let's see what this looks like. See if weather show. Holy moly! So the last 60 minutes it's showing us it's the low blue bar, and it grows into the second blue. So light blue, light blue, and it's moving into the dark blue. Okay. Let's see where we are. This is the track. So in the middle. So right now we're going to be in not the light blue. All right, we'll be in the light blue, not the light blue. And then we get that purple, which is going to be the blue, the dark blue. So let me see. So it's going to shift. So right now we're in this one, then this one. We're currently in this one. And then on the bottom right, it shifts up to this purple. So we're going to see how intermediates work. And we are going to, all right, +3. We're gonna, whoa, no, we want -3. We actually want -4 since it's raining. So the -4, I don't know what the negatives and pluses mean. I like front and back, so we're going front 4. And okay, let's do another drive. Oh boy. Traction control is going to be on 5. Basically, I'm going to stay in 3rd and 4th gear. Oh, a lot of sliding. So this is what the boys and girls were experiencing last night, this morning, and current. This is what this is what we are going to experience. Nope, I forgot to brake. Typically during a race, this is what I typically drive like. But because this is such a long course, tricky course, I need to see where my car is going. So I'll be doing this a lot. Sorry, I have to pause the game real quick. Give me 1 second. And we're back. So we just have to muster up and go at it. If you look closely next to the tires on the left-hand screen, there's that little meter. That's the moisture meter. When it reaches that second bar, it typically means it's so wet that we might need to have full wets on. Now it's not necessary, but if you hear that spin out with the back tires when I accelerate, it means that tire is just not getting enough grip. So I'm going to carefully navigate this. Oh, I'm sliding. Oh, that's a slide. Good thing I was pointing straight. Can't. So 4 might be too much. I'm gonna go with 3. You have to brake softer, brake earlier, and also you don't want it to be on your brakes too much while you're rotating the car. Yo-ho-ho! Matty! Good to see you, bud. I'm just practicing here. The real race begins at 3. What's up, little E? Little Everett. Oh, it's going to be a wet race. This is pretty much the conditions that we're going to see in the game. But if the racing gods are on our side, it might be dry. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, after this race, I'll be doing the same thing. I'll be sleeping too. It's gonna be so stressful. I'm gonna be all tired and exhausted. Plus, with all this rain, you know, I don't have doors. I don't have a roof. It's just splashing me in the face. That's the goal. I think I have a good game plan for today. That's not part of it. That's not part of it. Yeah, pure muscle. How's your day? Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Hope you had some chicken soup, some tea. Oh, nice. Big boy beds. So let's look at that radar. See how bad that radar is. Oh yeah, it's still there. I'm just crawling. Is it moving? No, the weather's not moving. Yeah. So team racing is tomorrow morning. We had a pre-qual last night, and we did pretty good. So tomorrow morning, the stream, I'll start the stream just before 8 a.m. and it's going to be about an hour race. Every Sunday morning with Syndicate racing for the next 7 weeks. Come on. I feel like I have to be in fourth. The software, PlayStation 5, direct streaming to YouTube. And Turtle Beach headsets with a microphone. But I did get a separate mic. I just have to mount it. And gotta go to Ace to get a mounting plate so I can put it on the wall. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't really want to stream through a PC. Like, I think a lot of streamers, they connect their PlayStation 5 to a PC and stream out. I didn't want to do that. Plus, I don't have a PC. That's another reason. But I will get a PC sometime this year so I can do other online racing tournaments, events. Okay, I'm going to go into the pits. And I'm going to switch to the wets, and we're going to see what kind of grip level I can get. See how, oh. So 10 minutes. Oh, great. I thought they were going to do a pit. Oh, that stinks. Okay. So with intermediates, I'm doing roughly 10 minutes on, this is going to be tricky. So why don't we try again, but we're going to try it wets. 10 minutes. I'm going to subtract 10 seconds just because of I entered the pit lane, so I did a 10:03. So we're going to change to wets and see if there's a difference. I think there's going to be a huge difference. And we're going to also change the fronts. I don't want too much on the fronts. Okay, let's try this again. Traction control 3. Yeah, much better. I can feel the grip. Holy moly. I have to like 50% brake. Come on, rotate. Oh, the wheels are just spinning. Now, obviously, I think the track isn't going to be this wet, and it's not going to be all over equally spread. But it's good to practice on the worst, so you can get the hang of it. So I can get the hang of it. Sorry, I just gotta check something. Alright, it's 2:30. I got 15 minutes to check in. Good question. There is a setting inside the game where you can change it to current weather patterns at that location. So yes, you can do that. Folks, I might want to stick to wets to be safe. Yeah. Sliding. Yeah, can't hammer the brakes. Otherwise I'll spin out. So the time is 2:30 right now. I have a 15-minute window to check in. And the race will start at 3 o'clock. And it's a 3-lap race. Stay on. Stay on. Yo, Maddie, do you think you can help me out with something in the future? I think it'll be fun. I have an idea, and I need some artistic expertise. I'm wondering if I can get your expertise on that. Oh, I can't say it live. Just a little design uh, a design logo. I know you're talented. Uh-oh, walls. Walls. Again, I forgot where I was. I kept looking at the map. Nice. Yes. I'm happy to be charged. Beer. Pizza. Dinner. Kids' toys. Whatever, you name it. I want to go faster, but it's just the grip. See, that's a lot of sliding. And if I hit the brakes too hard, don't want to be up there. Alright, let's see how these full wets handle the carousel. The carousel of death. We're gonna see a lot of people go into the shadow realm, flipping around. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, tires are getting cold. Let's see if this trick works. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Worked a little bit. Bunkers. Let's just keep the car pointing forward. That's the goal. Keep the car pointing forward. I might have just learned a nice little trick. Alright, we're at the 9-minute mark. So even with a few of these spills, we're doing pretty good. Okay, I got 50 seconds. Yeah, the wind changed. Seconds. That was good. Yeah. Oh boy. All right, 10:08. So yeah, I'll be doing 10 minutes if it's that wet. If it is that wet. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay. So I should have 3 times up here, but because I went to the pits, I should read 8:22 on dries, 10:13 on intermediates, 10:08 on wets. I took off about 10 seconds. Maybe that was too much. Maybe 7 seconds. So 10:06. But it's not that the wets are slower. I did take it a little bit too slow and add a few spin outs, but I felt more controlled. Okay, let's clean this car. Let's oil her up. We got 5 minutes to log in. I am taking you to Europe today, folks. This is where we are going, right here in Germany. See, when you travel with Quietbird, you travel in style. We can go to all these places. Isn't it amazing? Just a tad dirty. And let's make sure you are oiled. So here I'll show you what I'll show you what the rain looks like, or what the weather looks like just in practice round. This is what we're going to be dealing with. See, there it is. So triangle coming out from the top right, moving across for the so that's 60 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, moving into current time. And so when the race starts, this is going to move all the way over. Now if we back out, let's go back again. You'll see that it's going to be a little different. PD did something super cool. Look at that. Now it's coming from the top down. Oh man, this is why it's going to be a gnarly race. If you're tuning in, get ready. It's going to be spectacular. And at current time, basically during the start of the race, all that moisture is going to be right here. And then right as we finish, so this is where we start and finish, is right here. Right as we start and finish, that top half of the track is going to be covered, and we're going to want to jump onto different tires for the last 2 laps. Oh my gosh. Here's my teammate, Fishtail. He did an 8:04. I'm sure that's on. It's with his manufacturer, probably on hards. I'm nowhere near that. And let's back out one more time and see what the third and final. It is. They've been. It's been good. In the past, it's been predictable. They've been doing these micro updates, and this is one of the updates that surprised everybody. How it's called dynamic weather, and in the last race they did, it was just it was copy and paste for all races. Now look at this. Look, I mean it's a huge. This is just a huge wave just coming in. So so this part of the track, which is the end of the track, is going to get hit. It's insane. It's cool. It's just super insane. So 3 laps. Um, we're but from what I've seen from the races, starting from the highest leagues all the way down to the lowest leagues, everyone starts on hards, and then after the first lap, maybe second, but mostly first lap, everyone comes in for these guys, and it's insane. So let's see it one more time, just because why not? And look, no weather. Where is the weather? Boy, could I have this? Could this please be? Oh, there it is. It's coming in slow. It's gonna come in from this side, working its way over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pretty crazy. Should I enter? I think it's. Should we look at one more? Or should I enter? I feel like if I look at the practice side, I'm gonna trigger. I might miss out on some good weather. So we're gonna register. Here we go. Oh boy, 13 minutes and counting. 13 minutes and counting. What does this weather look like? It's gonna be dry. Yep, dry. It's gonna come from the bottom. Oh, it's gonna come from the bottom. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get engulfed. Holy cow. We're gonna get swamped. So basically, this part is all gonna get hit first. So basically, we're gonna do one lap, and pretty much by the end of the first lap, the weather is gonna be here. It's gonna be so hard. I mean, it could be a totally dry one too, but hey, thanks, brother. Brother, I will reach out to you. Have a really good day. Say hi to the family, and thank you for the luck. Oh yeah, muscle power, muscle power. Welcome, I'm back. Just took a little break. We got 10 minutes before quali. So what I'm going to do is just take a nice stroll around. See how nice it is? It's nice. It's going to be nice. I don't know. I might have to use. I might have to use. See this weather again. Weather's coming from the bottom. We might have gotten lucky. Oh man. We're gonna get surrounded for sure. We are definitely gonna get surrounded for sure. So that's why I just wanna practice turn 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, let's retry it. Let's do it again. GT3 cars! Let's do it again. Howdy, partners. Just doing some practice first couple turns. As this part, it's going to be really nice and dry. Good, good. Ah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, best time. Look at that. I'm so good. So fast. They couldn't keep up. Mr. Timekeeper couldn't keep up. Oh boy. Oh. Those guys have been putting in some laps. I am eager about this. So the goal for today, obviously we want to finish in the top 10, but top 7 will give me the points I need. Top 5, that's the ultimate goal. Well, the ultimate goal is podiums, you know, of course winning, but I'm realistic. I just want points. I need points. I want to drive well, score some points. That's what I'm hoping for. The weather changed. Look at that. The weather changed. Interesting. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is super gnarly. Super gnarly. Wow. Does it change every time you open it? Nope. I guess every time I click the start button or exit out. Awesome. I hope it's like this. The other time it was coming in from all here and up. It's going to engulf the entire center of the screen. To all my fellow racers, let's have a good one. Let's thank those who started racing early this morning over in Oceanic. Thank you for showing us the way and your surprise, just like my surprise. Oh, it's racing time. Here we go. Who do we have stacked with us? I don't see any. Topher, maybe? Maybe Dewey? No idea. Oh my gosh, the weather's coming from the left. Oh my god. Oh, this is good. We're going intermediates. I know what you're thinking. What are you doing? Yeah, we're going intermediates. We're going intermediates because we're going to take a nice slow out lap. What's the point? Yeah, yeah, we want sixth, seventh, fifth. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, I think we made a good call. We are going to not be the first out of the gate. We're going to wait till everyone goes. Look at that. We all have the same game plan. We're just going to wait. Those who are on hards, they're going to have a very difficult time. No one's behind us. I know what you're thinking. What are you doing? You're not going to have enough grip. I'll have enough grip. I will definitely have enough grip. Remember, we're doing an outlap. This outlap does not mean anything. So I'm just going to take it really slow, really nice and easy. I want to cross the finish line. Do a lot of power and lift, power and lift. I don't want to hear the tires screech. And I'm just... Alright, no one's behind me. That's good. I'll be in a higher gear. That way I don't spin up my tires. Once I get halfway through the track, I'm going to turn it on. Meaning I won't be protecting the tires as much. I get halfway through. See, the weather's already coming. If you're on hards and it's wet, you're going to be slipping and sliding. Okay, we're at the halfway point. Let's go. It's go time. It is go time. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that turn. It's okay. Just a little scratch. Just a little scratch. Oh dear. Oh man. Really wish that didn't happen, but that's okay. In about 10 seconds, it's going to clear up. Just didn't want that to happen. There we go. It's all fixed. My mechanics over at BMW manufacturing house, they know how to fix things really good, really fast. Oh, you know what? I just got a text message. For Quali's tires are not worn. So I could have been going faster than I thought. That's okay. I have a lot of space in front of me. Ah, look at, here comes the weather cell. It's creeping in. I was like scratching my head for a bit. I was like, I'm taking some of these turns and I don't see any tire wear. And a good friend of mine texted me letting me know, hey, for quali, tire wear is not an issue. At least in my league, in this driver series. I forgot that. But I still like the game plan that I had. Shows discipline. Shows preparedness. Here's the weather cell. There now, anyone on hard, it's already raining. Anyone on hards who just passed the finish line, that weather cell is about to hit them on the first part of the Nordschleifer. And it's coming. It's okay, buddy. You have 2 minutes across that finish line. We have exactly 12 minutes. It's raining. goody. Now we're using radar. Using our car's radar. Like an attack submarine. Virginia class. Alright, so if you look on the bottom, you'll see that track is wet. We got inters on, that's good. But it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna grow. "10 minutes. And we're already 2 minutes into the track, so that's good. See? Moisture level kicked up to the first notch. We're on the clock. Remember, I'm not racing against anybody except this track and this weather. Say hi to those marshals for staying out in the rain and for all of our protection. Hello, marshals. We want to get somewhere in the 9s. Some people are spinning. We're almost at the halfway point. That was very nerve-wracking what I just did. I shouldn't have done that, but I had to kind of chance it. Seven minutes. I think we're making some good time. Remember this barrier? Remember this wall that we met on the previous lap? No. I said no thank you on this turn. Yep, still raining. He's way behind us. We just want to put in a really quick lap. I know I'm on inters and that's okay. As long as I can keep momentum, keep moving forward, I should put up a solid number. A lot of these drivers went on hards. I said no, thank you. I missed it. An 827. Okay. It's doable. An 830. Okay. All right, 1 minute to go. Oh, someone put up a 819. Well, I'm definitely not beating that. But I can definitely get a 123. The win is in our face. Okay, 20 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. We could do it. Let's get an 820. Oh, we're not going to get it. That's okay. Standing straight up. $143. Where's that put us? Oh yeah, top 10. Woo. Oh yeah. So if I was on hards, I definitely could have dropped it. But no, I'm glad. This was good. On inters. Good call. Good call. Good call. Way to go, stats. Way to go, stats. He's 3 seconds behind me. I'm 4 seconds behind him. I think this was all just tires. We are on the grid. Now, is it good? Is it bad? You know, we're gonna find out. We gotta check weather and do a quick tire change. This. Oh yeah. Are we waiting for the last driver? Yeah. 30 seconds. We got a Vet up there. We got a Supra. We got a BRZ, Genesis, McLaren, BRZ, Nismo. There's only one other. We have two different Supras. There's only one other M6, and he's lower down. Finally, we got a 911. We got two 911s, two Nismos, three Supra 18s, three 911s, two Genesis, and a Partridge and a Pear Tree. Okay, so we're going hards. We're going to stick with 4 in the front. Starting 8th. Okay, so we are 1, 2, 3 places away. Look at those times. I'm right in there with when I'm on the right tires. I was playing for the rain. I'm glad. I did not want to not qualify. So the rule is we're going to go do the outlap, and we're going to go straight to the pits, and we're going to put on the inters. Welcome, folks. Quietbird here, Quietbird Racing for the GT7 World Series Manufacturers Cup final round at the Nurburgring. As the crowd hushes, we pan to each driver. They flash their lights, they turn their wheels to show that they are in a car ready to race. Some even rev their engines because they're making sure the car is turned on. Ooh. You know, I think I've raced against C. Slaughter. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's that BMW, there we are. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Ooh, that's a cool livery. Oh, look at that. Very sleek. I like that. Very sleek. Ooh, even that one's sleek. That one's sleek. Ooh, another Beamer. Was that? Here we go, folks. It's game time. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Ba 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 bum ba. Didn't mean to slide off on you. Sorry about that. I'll give the inside to you. We're up 2. We're going to do some short shifting here. And the reason why? Saving fuel. Plus this car can handle it. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. It's alright, we're back in 8th. He's off. Good control, good control. I'll let him go. Neo! We are so in the Matrix. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Alright, I helped you. I helped you. You're very welcome, sir. I am not worried, folks. See how much speed we just carried through that? Have a nice little tailwind, or nice little train going. Yeah, I recovered pretty well on that one. I got no passing. Someone left the room. Alright, I went on the outside. Haven't done that before. Felt very weird. Okay. That was a nice gift from the racing gods. That sure was. Well, we know who did that, and that wasn't cool because I didn't do anything to that guy. As you can see, my back bumper is shredded. That means he hit me. Oh well, it's racing. All fixed up. Come on, dude. I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together on this. Ah. I don't think I need fuel. Everyone's adding fuel. You don't need fuel. Same position. Now I want the car to brake a little bit more bounce so the front end doesn't get all cooked. Not yet, at least. It's already raining, by the way. Those who did not stop are in a rude awakening. Here we go. Let's go. Let's turn it up. We got 2 laps. See? Took that corner well. Just a few hundred more corners. He's gonna go off. Alright, we don't want to do that again. We don't want that. Stay off the grass. Oh, it's... Okay, here comes the right-hander going up the mountain. Power through. Let's go, Beamer. Look, we already caught some people. Took them on the inside. Remember last carousel went on the outside? I was able to... Oh, now they're pitting. Sorry, mate. All right. I'm surprised he didn't get another penalty for that. Alright, I got 4 minutes behind me, 3 in front. That puts me in 6. Let's go after him. I'm gonna let the race come to me. There's 3 guys in front. We can put on the power. Someone's off. All right. Let's maintain. He still has a 2-second in front. He should, I mean, if I was him, I would yield it. But that's me. Feel very comfortable right now. It may not look like much, but
I feel things are okay. The track is wet enough to keep my grip. Here comes the right-hander. The special right-hander. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Alright. Gotta hope that there's a mistake up ahead. Hold on the 7th is going to be a bit of a challenge. I still feel confident we can score it in. Alright, just a little green is okay. Good route, good route. I am turning slightly early. It's a drag race now. We got 1 minute to the finish line. This is where it gets tricky. It's almost like a game of chicken. was a good pass. I'm not gonna argue that. Ah, it's okay. Started 8th, I finished 8th. I can't complain about that. Cannot complain about that. Oh my gosh. Can't complain. The only thing I will complain is the guy that clipped me. 44 points. The guy that clipped me, I believe, was either Slaughter or I think it was Slaughter. Congratulations, Jumper. Is it Jumper? Who raced me? Gonzo. $90. I'm not going to risk it, folks. 44 plus 41 plus 40 something. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to roll it. I like it. That was a good race. 26 minutes. That was a good race. I just didn't appreciate. Was it stats? You know, I'll look back on the replay, but he should not have hit me. That was a tough hit. That really bumped me out. But hey, I clawed back. I clawed back, and it was close. I almost had the 7, but man, that was good. This was a good finish. This was a good finish. Yeah, I'm pretty. I need a break. Well, hey, I am going to take. Let me see. Yeah, 46 plus 40. Yeah, yeah, 90 points. It's okay. I'm gonna take that win. I'm gonna take that 8th. I finished top 10. I'm happy about it. No complaints there. This is Quiet Bird. Want to let you know I had fun. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will be streaming tomorrow morning for the Syndicate Racing League. Look for that. And every Friday night also with GT Legends Racing League. So, see you then. Talk to you soon. Ciao.